and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to another episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. Last time, we got introduced to the second floor, and we managed to have a look around. We found a letter that was talking about the school being closed down due to certain serious issues that they could not control. Now the characters are all thinking, wait a minute, this could all be to do with the mastermind, Freddy Fazbear. And so we're gonna hop right back into it and see what's going on. Here, we have 69 tokens. Should I start today with a gambling? Can I really put all my coins in this machine? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it. We're not gonna do that right now. So let's continue on our playthrough. Yes, continue.
Right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast.
Yeah. Can I check the bathhouse first though? I don't know how long to go.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto.
Good morning, is everyone here ready?
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka.
Byakuya is no surprise, but it seems Taka's not here yet.
Knowing Taka, I imagine he was trying to get the king of tardiness out of bed.
I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be
Let's
patient.
see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is I'm
Hey,
thirsty.
come on.
How the hell is that a problem?
Are you for me? Would you make me some tea?
Huh?
Milk tea, if you please.
Why me?
Let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent.
This is fine.
That's your reason. I can feel my foot dying, crowd. Quickly, please.
Oh, okay.
Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's offer, he me skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later,
Thank you for waiting.
Ethan reappeared with tray in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally! You could have made some for the best of us,
There's
you
no
know.
way to think about this in a common sense
I
kind of way.
emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all with the law and casualty, basic instinct act, and
Hey, wait a second. Let's get this up. No. Bang. Boom. Alright then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand. Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
What?
what the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit?
I hate this kind of tea.
I
Yes,
don't understand.
Imagine we're at a coffee shop, just any normal everyday coffee, and I sit down and order some tea. They then ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine that everybody, yes, I would like a milk tea please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a smoking the milk, yes. But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review the menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shit reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment.
I went to all that trouble to make that tea, and you want me to go even farther?
Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality?
Well, we don't actually have a
You
menu.
little bitch.
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I want. What I asked for, swine. Damn. You were like a totally different person just now.
Yeah, shit. You really went psycho there.
I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall's doors flew open, and one of the later rebels came storming in. But uh-oh.
Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot. Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself.
Uh-oh.
Maybe he just wasn't there.
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that. He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean.
It might be a good idea for you all split up and go look for him.
I was just about to say the same thing. Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get a response.
Very well. And the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late.
Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. Where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he had wanted to check out the second floor again. You.
Celeste, aren't you gonna help look for Byakuya?
I have not had my tea yet.
As for
Huh?
me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster.
Okay.
Why aren't you being kind of selfish? Hey, Hifumi! We gonna move! That knife is still yet to be returned, by the way. Okay, that's a good question. That knife is still yet to be...
Mr. Naija, what's going on?
Well, no one's seen Byakuya this morning, so I'll decide to go look for him.
What? That's not good at all. However, this little piggy needs to. I have a holy edict to deliver a proposition to my master. I will serve you with all my heart and soul.
Oh, okay. Good luck with that.
Hifumi has created some creepy alternate reality for himself. We gotta go to look for the guy. Looks like we have got to go and now hunt down for Byakuya. First thing we do can go and try. I haven't looked in here yet. Oh, you're in here. There. Oh, what's the odds of the actual bat? Is this like the sauna room? Okay.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him?
Hey, come
No.
on.
Crap, man. Where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something. So what about you? You a morning
Hell
bath kind of
yeah.
guy? After spending all night riding your hog, wind up your face in your face. There's nothing better than you morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping.
Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for
What?
all that.
What? You don't know what I'm talking about. Flippin'
Hell yeah.
nerd. Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know. Call me next week. Yes.
I'll think about it.
But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in the school, right?
See, he's not in there.
Yeah, I guess not.
Where could this goober be?
Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
But you got a problem with that?
No.
I think it might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe.
So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina.
I guess everyone has a softer side.
As long as I'm with the sports idiot, if something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall.
Huh?
But you're eavesdropping awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat.
Oh, okay. It's a fish tank. There's a whole bunch of those fish swimming around inside.
What are you doing in the bathroom, Hero?
According
Oh
to
well.
the spirits,
I consulted the spirit's hand. He had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast. His guts forced him to spend all morning in the
no
cat.
way.
But I was totally rough. Swinging a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. At the bath. There. Nope. I have not been in here. Yeah. Ah, I see you came to research this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here. An army marches on his stomach, as they say. So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat until there's nothing left to eat.
Understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head elsewhere to continue our search.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, there's no use for being here.
Nope. If he's dead, I would not expect him to be the one of the person who dies. I'm just saying that now. If he's dead, I'm quite surprised. The store? Oh. Not in the store. Nope. Nope. I just realized I don't need to be running about. I can just go over here. Actually,
It would appear Byakuya is not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise, but I forgot that girls can't open the boys' locker room door.
Oh yeah, true.
I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing.
so he must not be in there. That Byakuya doesn't seem that type to go sweat it all out this early in the morning.
Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura?
Of course. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day.
Saying as he could be in here.
Hey,
So, you thought to come here too?
so...
Huh?
If you think about what Byakuya was so interesting yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What? Just right. Oh, you've been interested in the library. Where's my girl? Where's she? Is she maybe there? No, I was just there. Nope, not in here. Oh, she must be in there. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yo, did you find
I'm
Byakuya?
sorry,
No, I didn't see him anywhere.
but,
I see.
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be.
you know...
Huh?
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's true, but tough. Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. It's a weird to compare them like that. Huh.
Where is he?
I actually never went down here. Actually, I didn't...
Is there a class down here? I didn't even know there was a class down here because it didn't let me do it last time.
Is that a hog version of... I suppose. Never been in this classroom. Yay! Going. Yes. Last area to check, which is indeed the library. I've checked every room. He's dead. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Oh, he's not dead. Guy is straight chilling. Of all the things I imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
What are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya! So this is where you've been hiding. The heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned.
Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coerced novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point. What were you reading? A mystery novel.
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us?
Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind.
Naturally.
Yeah, what? If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high stakes, high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. There was such an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He feels like he was actually enjoying himself, enjoying this deranged killing.
Damn you!
What the crap do you mean, game? That's messed up.
But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. And that's all there is to it.
He is right. It's a zero-sum game.
Are you okay
Huh?
with this?
It is a part of game theory.
Oh, whoa! It's a theory, it's a game theory.
A mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going from now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which a participant must compete for position or resources.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job interviews, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited for you to succeed. Someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we have been subjected to here in this case. Our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the
So, in
Blackened.
other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind.
This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. Not again, it spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human.
It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Of course.
You do not speak like the others, exactly what I would expect from the Togami here apparent.
It's just normal arrogance,
Just a
isn't it?
second.
You talk like that, but what if you
not
end up
possible.
dead?
I won't. It's simply not
You
possible.
son of a bitch!
What the frick? Who the crap do you think you are?
You know, I still
What?
just can't believe it.
Believe what?
An uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived
Piece
this
of
long.
shit!
I'm gonna freaking
Don't
kill
make me
you!
repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but
Did not bother arguing with him for him. For him, the concept of losing siblings does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya?
at least one of you seems to understand.
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Well, I do apologize.
Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, where's the fun for me?
No,
That's a terrible way
What?
to look at it.
it's because
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends
it's
is
horrific.
it's horrific!
Friends,
Huh?
we decided that. Oh, that's mean. We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We are enemies.
What?
You know?
But what? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around.
Hey, shithead. You get off from bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's
Piece
gonna
of
last?
shit!
Frick you! Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such
You
empty
son of a
gibberish.
bitch!
That's it. You're freaking dead.
Hold on,
Piece of
just calm
shit.
down.
I am calm. Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an animation game is, well, frankly, that's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time.
Not possible.
Waste of time? Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food, and I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a freaking movie or something. All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. 5 seconds gone. Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep her. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend. Was he serious about all that?
He was,
Don't
without a
fuck
doubt.
with me.
Well, frick him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you two, Toko.
Anyway,
Well, it's not like anyone would even care, even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting.
None of us think that.
you.
You just think, you don't think that.
I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there.
You think I don't know? But I do. You want me gone.
What the heck?
And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you?
Hey, Toko, wait.
Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back.
Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms.
Jeez, I'm tired already.
But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going.
Free time!
I know who I want to talk to. But I think for today's episode,
go. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. If you did, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, as it tells me that you are enjoying this series and want more of this series. If you want to be notified when my next video gets uploaded, make sure to hit the bell icon next to my name. I shall see you all in the next episode of Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. And also, if you want to catch me live when these videos, before these videos get uploaded, and you want to see them be live, go into twitch.tv/DragonPlays, as there's where you'll find when I go live. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.